Hello, beautiful, sexy, hot cat and dog girls, and hello, every pony. I'm back with a sketchbook tour. We stay up and we stay winning. And it's really busted, and I didn't decorate it that well, but it's okay, because it's full of love, it's full of joy, and it's full of RPF. That's right, those damn emo boys with their emo hair and their emo smirks, they kiss and fall in love. And it happens right here in this book. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And side rant, I am so full of love lately, and I just wanted to say that I love everyone. I love all of you. I love all my buddies. I love all my friends. I want to be alive. I want to live. And I kind of didn't feel that way at the beginning of the year. It was really sad, and I had to go back to school, which is like a evil wizard sucking your soul out of your butthole. But we're up. We're so back, and I love everyone. So yeah, sorry. Low-key, that Dr. Pepper got me fucked up. I was drinking it, and I was thinking, and I was like, I just love my friends, and I love music, and I love doing things because I love doing it, which is why I'm doing this tour. Okay? It took forever because it's made with love. Okay. That's really enough of that. Okay, I'm gonna get into it, and yeah, freaking enjoy, yo. So here she is in all her scraped up glory. Yeah, the cover, I'm honestly a fan. It's something I got out of the newspaper, and then I just drew over it and stuck like one of my like lane numbers from track on it. Also, if this is centered, I can't tell. So, I'm sorry if it's at a slant. I don't want to redo this, okay? One take. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a Hulu marker sketch pad. I don't know if I already said that. I don't like them. I don't like working in a square. But, yeah, I'm not gonna waste paper, and I get gifted sketchbooks constantly, so. But look how small it is, too. Like, this is like one hand's worth, which is kind of nice. First page. I'm honestly a fan. I don't know about the drawings themselves, but the colors they're just really sweet to me. August 1st through March 31st. Let's think about that. That's basically 7 months. Ooh, shivers. I drew a bunch of alien fetuses on the first page, and then I drew Brody Dow. Ew. Hello, beautiful. And then I drew like Frank and Ellie, but I don't know how to feel about it. I actually do know how to feel about it. I'm not really a fan. And then Gerard. Ooh. Because this is when I saw My Chemical Romance in Arlington. The band that has carried me through like everything ever since forever. And I saw them from like a couple hundred yards away. That was insane. And I saw it with my very good buddies, and it was awesome, and I still am like, wow, that is crazy. But yeah, I drew Priest Gerard because they played Our Lady of Sorrows. Oh my god. And I lost it. That is one of my favorite songs next to Drowning Lessons, which they're never gonna play, so forget it. And then I drew I set my friends on fire. And then I forgot the T in this song name, but it's okay. And then I drew Knee and my OCs, and I think this is the only time they show up as well. But I really like them. I love werewolves, and I love lesbians, and whatever. And then Nina, my wife. I really like this. I wish I didn't mess up the face, but it's okay. And then this drawing of Frank, which, bro, listen. If you want to make my art your profile picture, that is fine. I don't care. Why I see everyone make this their profile picture? Like, oh my god, I really don't like this drawing. It's so ugly to me. You would just nerf your account in that way? Crazy. But, I mean, like, whatever, I guess. And then Frank and Gerard. 2007. Project Revolution. Do we even have to say it? Like, okay. Hashtag Omegaverse Dynamics, bro. Oh my god. And then Gerard. I like this drawing. He's so cute. He's pink. And then another doodle of Gerard, and I love this drawing, and this drawing of Mikey, and I love that drawing. So yeah. And then, ooh. Okay, this page I would have just glued together, but I don't like gluing stuff together because then it makes the page really thick, and like, it's okay if some of your pages are ugly, I guess. But I do like this drawing. This is actually my oomph. Oh, and I sprayed it and then it smudged a little bit, but this is Mr. Rubalicious. You are so cool and you're the best, and I drew you, and I never showed you because I got shy. And then Penis Man from my chem classwork. Frank, I love this drawing of Frank. Oh my god, he's so cute. Rosa Sharon stuff. Texas Hold Me split EP with at first in my point of view. Ooh, fan art. I do like the way this turned out, actually. This is some emo on Instagram. Anthony Tyne, Brody, and then Priest Jordan. It looks hideous. So, oh my god. And then, ooh, a Homestuck thing. Yep, that's right. All of us in the year 2026 actually get into Homestuck. Oh, I don't care. I love it. I'm gonna be so honest. It's like Sandy by Alex G, but Dave, and yeah. I don't really know what freaking what's his face has to do with this, but I kind of felt like it. And then this was from a chem test. This was like my scratch sheet, and then I didn't know what I was doing, so I just drew a bunch on it. And then Matuna from Homestuck. Is that how you say his name? I don't know. I don't care. Vampire. It's pretty good, honestly. This was my table partner, and she doesn't know that I drew her, but I did, because, I don't know, her hair was cool. This is actually Femme Gerard Pro Rev, but you can't tell. And then this is ship art I drew, I think, on the first day of school between me and Nina. And I had like a full body, and then I scratched it out, but my table partner saw it, and she was like, "Is that you? Why do you have ears? Why is she kissing you?" And I was like, "Ooh, like, you've never heard of a Yuma ship, I don't share." But whatever. And then Anthony, ooh, he's very cute. I drew that when I was really sick. And then Britney Spears, and I don't know. Honestly, it looks better in person than on camera, but she just looks really pretty there, and I wanted to draw her. And then, sorry, I don't know why I'm picking this up. John and Vriska. Bro, hashtag Spider's Breath. I don't give a gaff. They are so awesome, and I like them a lot. And then I didn't know what to put here, so I did the, like, I'm starting to forget your face thing. I love the scene so much. It's so beautiful, and I could talk a lot about it, but I'm not going to. And then this was, I also did the sketchbook really out of order. Like, back there was from way after school had started, and this is before school, and I still had a job and stuff like that. This horse together reminded me of my good buddy May. Oh, Illy, Frank and Gerard. This was a whisper that I redrew for my friend. And then the person who had made this original whisper saw it, and I was like, oh, and that was pretty cool. And then Frilly, Yuri, and I do like this a lot. They're just so sweet. This was a request on Instagram. And then my schedule for school, this little doodle of a girl I drew, and she's so cute, so I kept it in here. And then, yep, this drawing of Gerard, which is so cute. And this picture, is this Club Penguin? I don't even know. It just cracks me up. I think I'm a bad person. I find this drawing to be hilarious. And then Mikey, and I don't really like it. Johnny, yo, this is low-key fire. Yo, are you seeing this? Sorry, this is gas. And then PJ Harvey. And then this is like little electrical box thing at my school, and I'm so mesmerized by it. I love it a lot, and I always look at it and take pictures of it. I have a lot of pictures of it, so I drew it. And then Gerard, and it's ugly. And then this Nina and Jeff comic that I did to the Flat Sound song. And then the whoa, I almost said clerk. LARP. The clown from Long Live the Black Parade tour. And then Brody kissing someone. It's actually me. No, it's not. And then Mikey and Gerard, and this was a freehand I did, and I think it's so cute. They look so cute. And then Frank, and then Johnny again. I really like redrawing panels from me because he's so cute, and I love the art style, and I love the black and red and white and whatever. And then this was right at the end, the final tour, the final show of the North American leg of Long Live the Black Parade. Oh my god, guys, remember before there was all the other stuff and this was just like a pivotal moment? Do you guys remember? Hashtag who remembers. Anyways, yeah, and I thought the Now I Know Where I Am thing was so significant, and I love this drawing. I did it in charcoal, and I'm really proud of it because I hate working with charcoal. I don't work with graphite that much, but it looks fire. And then more Johnny Doodles. I love taking out my problems on him. I really do. He was like my outlet for a little bit. I would just draw him suffering to feel better. And then this drawing of Frank and Gerard, it's like that little meme face. I don't really like it that much, but it got really popular on Pinterest for whatever reason. So, I mean, I guess, bro. And then more Gerard. More Gerard. I don't like this. They had a potential, but I kind of wasted it. And then Gerard and Frank, and his armpit hair's out. I don't know, because I feel like, you know, when I see someone draw a picture and I'm like, I know he had pay hair in that reference photo. Don't even play. Yeah, and then Frank and Gerard, and then Nina. Nina the killer. Hello. A xenomorph. Clockwork. And then, I forget your name. One of the girls from February. Yep. And then Frank. I really like this drawing. I didn't like it at first, but it's grown on me. His head is a little too big, but like, meh. And then some random emo girl. And then this is when my dad died, broke up, and I was so devastated. That was a really bad day for me. I was like, oh my god. Oh, and I saw the used on this day, I think. Yes. And it was so awesome. And Jeffa waved at me. Oh my god, I was standing there, it was in between songs, and I was like, he waved at me with like both hands, and I was like, Jeffa! And it was really awesome. And yeah, Bert freaking spit his water on me like a ton, and it was really cool, and I had so much fun. And I went the day they did self-titled, their, what is the fancy word for it, their first album? It's their eponymous album. And then Frank again. Oh, and I was Jeff the Killer for Halloween. That was pretty cool. And then Frank again and Gerard. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. My bad, y'all. And then Gerard and Frank, but it's Yuri. And it's so beautiful. And when I was drawing this, I was thinking of the song Vampires by Adam Ant. I love Adam Ant, bro. I really loved his music over the summer, and I just think of Gerard when I listen to it. And this is a redraw from, oh gosh, did I guess I did. I'll put their username on screen. This person who has like an alien Gerard, I'm obsessed with it. Like Workplace AU, and it's so beautiful, and I redrew one of the panels they did for Halloween because he was so cute. And yeah. And then Gerard again, and then more Gerard, and then play with your food. Oh, and hand practice. I like these hands. And then this was Doodles from, I think, maybe finals. Can't quite remember. Frank, I don't know how to feel about it. She is so pretty. I really like this drawing of whoever this is. She's beautiful. Demolition Yuri. You can notice it's Yuri because they both have eyelashes, and only girls have eyelashes. And then Frank again. I do like this. And then Gerard. And I love his hand. His face was ugly. And there's me biting Illy's face. Yeah. And then Frankie. Ooh. And then, I don't know. That's not supposed to be a hickey. I know that. Mikey getting freaking mogged by a fan. She's so beautiful. Oh my god. I love this drawing a lot. I like how I did the shading on her dress. The most, I think. And then, what is your name? Smile Like Texas on Instagram. I drew them because they were so cool. And they looked really cool, and yeah. And then Mikey again. And then this drawing of Gerard I did, and I really like it. I think I did a good job with the line art. And then Frank, and I don't like that. And then Brody, and I do like this. And then I was just practicing the font from freaking like Jonan Vasquez font, I suppose. If you can't tell, I love Jonan Vasquez so much. And more Johnny's, more knees. And then this page, which I think I also did during finals, so it's not really well composed. The drawing of Jordan, a fan, that it was looking so good, and then I made her face way too big, so I covered it with a picture of Master Shake. And Gerard kind of got freaked out too. And then another drawing of Gerard, and I do like this one. And then Kate the Chaser, and Slender Man, and oh, me and Nina inks. That's right, guys. Even the ideal relationship sometimes has trouble. We throw up on each other. We were made in a lab and have no good qualities. What the hell? And then the singer from I Wrestled a Bear Once. I think her name is Kristen or Crystal. Oh, I'm a fake fan. I'll remember later. And then me and Nina. It was like that trend. And pretty awesome. And then me again. But this was from recently. Like, this was from me in December. This was me from, like, last week. And then this drawing is Gerard that I really didn't like. But I didn't know what else to put there, so. Brody again. I love Brody Dell so much. And then, okay, this cracks me up. Someone's commented on my Instagram just being like, can you make a sketchbook tour? Because I want to see the pictures of Jonan. And, like, you are actually so real for that. So there they are. I wanted to practice his face, and he's so cute, and I like him a lot, and yeah. And then Gerard, but the meat is murder cover, and then it says the ghost of you instead. And then thing, some random girl I saw on Pinterest, and then I drew her. Yep, Brody Dell again. I really like this drawing of Brody. It kind of reminds me of like the Jamie Hewlett art style, but I'm a fan. Yo, stay down. And then Gerard kiss, but I don't know, something about Gerard's face was irking me, so I covered it with Onion Fairy Pokemon. And then Brody again, and Hunter Wilson. Oh my god, first ever I Promised the World fan art? That's a lie. I had another one, and then I messed it up and I threw it away, but I started getting into I Promised the World in the fall, and I saw them in November, and it was incredible. And me and my buddy Lynn Levy, we got a picture with Hunter afterwards, and it was so cool. And that band just means everything to me, and I have so much to say about them. I'm so proud to rep Texas. Like, oh, love you guys. And they're incredible. Their EP is amazing. And I have more I'm gonna say about them later, but I love this band so much. And yeah, so that's Hunter, and it doesn't really look like him, but I do get better at drawing Hunter, and I Promised the World is an awesome band, and you should listen to them, and I love them. And then this was a note from my teacher. I feel bad because I am like a really poor student in her class because I don't turn anything in because it just makes me unhappy. Like the assignments we do, and they're really long term, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't like this assignment, I'm not going to do it, and then I have really bad grades. But I do like her as a person. It's just like the people in the class and the energy, and I just act like a freaking crazy person in there, and I act like catatonic, and I feel really bad. And I think she thinks I'm like lonely, I don't know. And it makes me feel really bad. But I do really like her, and you know, I am thankful that she passed me last 9 weeks. Oh. Okay, and then this is the singer from At First. Oh girl, it says it right there, you stupid idiot. I don't know, I just saw a picture on their Instagram, and it was so beautiful, and I was like, yo, this is fire. And then Brody, and then Dirk from Homestuck. Sorry, I get really excited. I love Dirk a lot. And then Jade from Homestuck. This is not my best work. I think this was my first attempt drawing her. Going back, I would have done it a lot differently. But I just wanted to be like, oh, she's whimsical and she's kind and she's a dog and whatever. And then Gerard, Yuri, and also what is the word I'm thinking of here? Zombie and nurse. This was mainly done in the interest of my oomph, who has like a huge thing for Nurse Gerard, and I was like, oh, this would lift your spirits. And then I love this drawing of Johnny so much. Oh my god, he looks so cute. Always the whatever's done on like the bright green sticky notes, I usually did when I was eating breakfast, because I have this pad of bright green sticky notes I keep at the kitchen table, and then whenever I want to draw, I do that. And then my troll Sona from Homestuck, guys, not really, but like kind of. And then Gerard, and I really like this drawing of Gerard, and facial practice. I think she's so cute. I love her hair. I really want to like take the leap and shave the side of my head, or just do a Chelsea, because I think they look amazing. I don't really think I have the face for it, but they're just so cool. And then this girl is so pretty, and oh my god, the way her hair fell and like the braiding was so much more beautiful than this, and I wish I need to practice like that hairstyle, because it was so pretty. And whatever. And then Jade and my bagel that I got, which was fire. I usually just like, if I want a bagel, I make it at home, but this bagel, bro, incredible. Anyways, oh, this is also my OC. I don't have names for them. I just call her Frankenstein Girl, and this is over a year old, but I didn't know what to do with it, and then I just put it in here. And then this was like presentation notes that I didn't end up turning in, so I just kept them for myself. And then there's Jade again. I wish I added her dog ears. And then there's Frank and Tiger and one of my friends, and yeah. Oh, and then this is Frank. Oh, the writing kind of smudged. That's okay. And then Anthony, and the eye also smudged, but it's okay. And then Jeff, and this was on Jeff's birthday. Jeff Rickley's birthday. I know this kind of looks like Damon, but it's not. And then I don't know who this is, but she was really cool. I'm really proud of how it turned out. Also, the line art is looking fire. And then Gerard. And then Hunter. Oh, this is another drawing I've done of Hunter, and another drawing of Hunter, and my hair is all over this. That's cool. I shed like a freaking dog, yeah. And then my friend was gonna doodle on this, and then she just drew Hunter again, and then she was like, oh, I messed up his mouth, and then she turned his mic into a burger, and I thought it was funny. And then Aradia. Ooh, I love Aradia. She is super cool. And then Hunter and Caleb. Yep. And I really like this. I like the dog, and I like the way the colors look. I think I could have added something here, but I couldn't think of something that would fit, so. And then the last page. Ooh, okay. Computer, remember to censor that. I forgot I drew like a I forgot I was doing pure fan service for myself. Yeah, it's the Demolition Woman, and I drew these in class. It's LPS Demolition Cats. Oh, and they're both girls again. Okay, my life is sunshine and rainbows. Yeah, and I really like it. I'm proud of how I did the blood, and honestly, it's getting drowned out, but the shading I did is pretty okay on this. And then here's my finished page. I drew the Let Sleeping Dogs Lie cover from Arranged in April, because I really love the album art. My thoughts on Arranged in April is that they're okay. I did see them, and I did get a picture with the band at Cheesecake Fest, as did I get a picture with Dead Butterflies, as did I compliment this. Okay, there's this dude, and he looked familiar to me, but I was focused on that he had a Roses Sharon t-shirt. So I come up to him and I'm like, yo, like, your t-shirt is so cool. And then later, when I'm thinking back, I was like, oh my god, that was the guy from Widow Dusk. Stupid! Oh my god. So yeah, 2 of the dudes from Widow Dusk were there, but it doesn't matter. So, yeah, evil twist of fate. And then there's me. Look, I'm so kawaii. Oh, I'm so kawaii, dog. Dog, I'm so kawaii. No filter? I can just do that. So yeah, that was this sketchbook, and then I'm coming at you with the triple threat, and I don't think you were ready. I have like my standard little envelope I hold scraps in, so let's go. I guess we'll, yeah, go through that first. This thing, I've had this forever, but it's just doodles. And then this folder I put more self-ship on, so me and Nina. Oh, that reminds me. I actually think I skipped a page or 3 in here. Yeah, I did. Guys, wait. I had this other, like, a lot of my pages stick together, but this was another page on my sketchbook. It's just a bunch of miscellaneous doodles and more errata I bought. So, oops. Sometimes I get super gay and start liking boys. We all been there though. And then, sorry, I just got so sidetracked by that. Here's Gerard, and ooh, drawing of Vriska. More Homestuck nonsense. Okay. Doodles. That's my werewolf OC. Vriska again. To do Cyberboy, my not girlfriend. You are so right. Aridin, doodle. Wolfie again. Good morning. Ooh. Okay. Junk. Hands. Oh, I think that's June Egbert. So that's very nice. More junk. Bro. Random doodle. Oh, this is nice. I don't know who that is. I think I was just in like a photo study maybe. Junk. Oh yeah, this was like maybe planning for an art I can never tell. I did this on the first day of school. I remember that. Because I had this really good pen and then I lost it. More junk. This is a bunch of faces plus Johnny. And then more. Oh, cat girls. And some faces. That's pretty cool. Another cat girl. Awesome. Me as a dog girl. Awesome. Oh my god! This is very old OCs that I've had for so long and I've kind of trashed now, but oh, this is nice. This is nice. This is like their final design that I ever landed on, but it doesn't really matter anymore. And this is Danny Smoking Furryland fan art. Oh my god, bro. Any other Danny X Marshall truthers? This was another person on Instagram, Jamie Dropkick. Teabag. Got some techno looking junk. More illy and stuff. Oh, this was me and my friend. A picture she took when I was... It's really nice. I'm sitting in my room and I'm sitting in her lap and I'm showing her this book. It was really beautiful. Photo study. I don't like the way it looks, but whatever. This doodle. Oh, she's a werewolf. Yeah. Car cat. Femme Equius. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm onto so much with this. I remember getting so hype over Femme Equius. Jake and Rose and me. And oh, Femme Equius in the PETA. Oh, Meow Rails. Oh. Okay, this is me as a werewolf. And I just transformed and I'm like steaming. Or like de-transformed. Yeah. This is Rose, I think. Jade. Dave. Yeah. This is Brody and Tony, I think, from Distillers. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh, this one's really cute. I like this one. Oh, and then Frank playing guitar. This is pretty good as well. Bro. I fold everything up so it fits in the thing, and then I have to unfold it, and it's actually really inconvenient for me. Some people playing guitar. These are good feet. Or feet and legs. I think that's why I kept it. Oh, this should be more Homestuck, I believe. Oh yeah. Nepeta and Equius, and then I bend hella bitches over my turntable. Word up. Whoa! Okay, awesome. 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 Yeah. Okay, junk. Majority Homestuck, and more junk. That is so cool. Oh, June Egbert. Oh, she's so special. I love her. More junk. That would be Solix, though. If my eyes don't deceive me. Gerard. Very cute. Some random chick covered in blood. Awesome. Me. Awesome. Bro. Oh. Okay. Holy letdown, bro. Awesome. I was just trying to draw the same photo, like, over and over and over. Okay. This awesome pile of paper. It's really cool. There's me again. My new hobby is, like, drawing myself, but, like, in distress. Like, oh. Okay. There's one more thing. I'm trying to fish it out. Oh, this is boring, too. It's Dave. Okay. Oh, my back hurts so bad. Let me just clear all that aside. Sorry. Okay. The final thing I have to show is this other sketchbook I have that is actually fire for sketching. And I mostly just doodle in it because the paper texture is not great for marker. But these are all not great. There's Hunter. Oh, there's Brody. Hands. Frikey. This random chick. Oh, Vriska in June. Oh, ooh, me ex Vriska. Look at that. Raunchy. Hunter again. Junk faces like over and over and over. And then some Gerards. I like this drawing of Gerard a lot. I was just trying to like get back in the groove of, because I kind of feel like I've lost my touch drawing them. CBH. There's another drawing of my own Mr. Gerbalicious. This is like a dump. It's like a comic if you can figure it out. With FemCR and Frank is hitting on Gerard. Cool. Oh. Okay. There's my buddy that I drew. Oh, June. Oh, Jade. Oh, this is my buddy. And then said buddy drew that. Gerard for me. Gerard, Mikey, June, Dirk, Frank. Oh, sorry, this is making me so glad. I like looking at this. Okay, junk. There's Hunter. Notes. I take a lot of notes in here as well. Notes. Vriska and, Terezi, and then Aradiabot and Solix. I really love Aradiabot, and I really love Solix, and I really love their dynamic, and yeah. Oh, Jeff. Oh, okay. That's nice. Kanaya, Vriska. These are good, actually. Me. More junk. Dirk. More junk. Oh, this is my buddy. Oh, she's so beautiful. That's my buddy. Frank. Hunter. Caleb. Vriska x June. Dirk. Yerp. Dirk alert. More junk. More junk. Oh, self-ship. Final edition here. Femme Franca Euro, and she looks so good. She looks so good. Oh my god. Good lord. Anyways, so yeah, that is just like my scrap book, whatever, and then all my other papers. So yeah, that is what concludes this epic, awesome, cool sketchbook tour. And I'm gonna be realistic and say I don't think I'll upload again for another year and a half. So you really have to watch this about 8 times to make it worth it. Yeah. Okay, outro Robin here to say thank you so much for watching, and if you are interested in seeing more of my art on a regular basis, I do have a Instagram and a Pinterest. And yeah, hope you guys have a blissful rest of your day, and I will see you eventually. Also check out my cat. Oh, okay. Bye, every pony. Meow.